All right, the purpose of this video is to kind of explain this whole section right here. People don't often know, like it says set answer label dot text to, and they're like, what is going on? What does that mean? So I'm explaining that right here. Okay, I just set up this really quick app, and I have 3 labels and 3 buttons. And I'm going to program this button. So we're going to do when button 1 is clicked. Let me zoom in a little bit. Okay, we're going to set label 1 dot text to hello. Okay, here's what this means. The label 1 component text property value. So these have 3 parts, and this is going to be kind of silly, but this is how it's going to work with your brain. I need you to repeat after me. Repeat after me here. Component property value. One more time. Component property value. So here's what this does. When button 1 is clicked, it's going to go to the label 1 component, set the text property to hello. Let's take a look at, again, this same exact thing. Basically, here's what it's doing. It's going to the label 1 component, setting its text property to hello. So right now, the text property is text for label 1. But now when I click on this, it's going to go to my label 1, set the text property to hello. Boom. See that? What kind of makes it confusing is it doesn't actually come here and do that like in your properties panel, but it does change the property in your app. So once you understand how that works, now we can have a lot of fun with it, right? So I can come to button 2 and say, let's set my label 1 text property to goodbye. Okay, so I'll come to button 2. See, and how it changed my label 1 text property to goodbye. Label 1 text property to goodbye. You can change any of these properties for any component. So if I come back to when button 1 is clicked, I'm going to set label 1 text to hello. I'm also going to set label 3, and this is a drop-down menu, so I can do label 3 font size to 30 and label 3 text color to red. Okay, and then one more thing, I'm going to do button 3. Set button 3. Set button 3 background color to, I'll make that a color, magenta. Okay, so when I click on button 1, it's going to go to my label 3 component, set the font size property to 30 to 30. So again, label 3 component, it will set the font size property to 30. It will also go to the label 3 component, set the text color to red. Label 3 component, set the text color to red. And then finally, it will go to the button 3 component, set the background color to magenta. It will go to the button 3 component and set the background color property to magenta. Let's watch that happen. Was that all on button 1? Yeah. So here we go. Boom. So that is what all of these mean. Once again, repeat after me. Component property value. And that is that.